Carr with time. He's got the big arm as well, and he gets it out there to Andre
Johnson. And David Carr runs a play-action pass, and watch the zip he has on the ball. That thing is tight. Andre Johnson has no problem with it.
Andre Johnson's big, strong, physical. Al Harris may be able to muscle a lot of guys, but he's going to have his work cut out for him.
This is the fullback from Dominic Davis. Play action by Carr again. Under pressure, goes out to Davis in the flat. He'll get a couple.
Tired of having people refer to the Houston Texans as an expansion team. And he really, you see the patience, you see the vision, you see the
figures. Good protection again for Carr. Now he takes off. Throws on the run, hands the first down.
There's 24 catches. He's a playmaker. He can find a spot to get open. He's very spectacular in practice. He makes always one-handed. Carr wants to throw the ball. Just to the right, you see Derek Alexander. Now, the distance that he's going to travel is when he anticipates the throw, and that's the arc that he has to put on the ball. You've got to get...
Blitz coming. They pick it up again. They have protected him very well. And here goes Andre Johnson down the sideline.
But as they go across the middle, watch what happens in the middle. Bang! Al Harris runs right into Hawthorne, and that left Andre Johnson wide open.
Now, keep in mind, it's not a pick if the defensive guys run in. Nice job by David Carr sitting in the pocket. But what a really nice job by that offensive line of the Texans.
Davis, Carr on the roll. Davis wide open. Touchdown.
Action. Look at how he stays low. See how he stays low? Linebackers aren't real sure where the ball is. And that time, right there.
And Jabbar Gaffney was the guy who reached out and made the contact. Holy cow. Carr under pressure this time. Throws underneath to Davis. And Dominic Davis down to
the open man. This is not his number one target, Davis. But watch what he does. He feels the pressure coming up inside, and he just throws the ball. That was Hunt that came inside, and he just finds the open man.
And wants to work hard to be really good at this game. Here's Davis. Running down to 252 and counting. Carr gives to Davis. Dominic Davis inside the 30.
He got to the inside. They're sacrificing inside where they should stay outside. And when they go inside, look at what happens. There's nobody to get back to the outside. The linebackers are being picked off. Barnett, number 56, they grabbed him. And when you do that, you have nobody to support except a corner or a safety.
You know, Paul, a week ago, they've done a great job against KGB over there from the defensive end. Johnson. We'll have to see what the Packers do at running back. Missing the top two on the depth chart right now. And Johnson takes the slant pass.
Been able to jump this play. But watch how quick Carr gets his ball out. I mean, Andre Johnson, that ball hit him in full stride.
Harris can't knock it away.
Watch this. Andre Johnson falls down. Right here. Back up on, look at this. Ooh, and Al Harris is saying no catch, but this is, look at the strength of Andre Johnson, and this pass was perfect.
Yeah, right. Four-man rush out into the flat to Davis. Packers linebackers
waiting to make a football play. Now watch this play here. Barnett makes. Watch it break down. He's just waiting for Davis to make a move. As soon as he makes a move.
Been outstanding all night long. End around to Gaffney. Once again, Harris is out there. Carr on the toss. Davis, first down and more. Dominic Davis to the...
Take a look at everybody on the right-hand side. They're all in there. The defensive ends, the linebackers get stuck to the inside. Once you do that.
Without both of their starting safeties, Lance Schulters and Tank Williams out with injury, so McGarrahan and Thompson get the start at the safety position. 2nd and 8 to the sideline. Ball caught, and that's Andre Johnson. Football teams, 2nd and 8 at the 30. Carr to the sideline, puts that one on a rope. And it's caught.
Feeling good, arm, knee, and just needs to get some momentum here on the offense.
First down and 10 at midfield. Carr again. Back it up. Dumps it off. Davis makes the first man miss. Gets down the sideline. And look at the little guy go.
Little interesting the way it's set up. It was a blitz right now. David Carr getting the ball off to Dominic Davis. There's one block. Oops, might have been in the back a little bit. Chester Pitts sees he's got it. Hey, get downfield. Little nice timing, better than
6.8 yards per attempt. Make that 8 yards per attempt. Here's Carr out of the pocket. And it's caught.
Scott.
First down and 10 at the 29 for the Texans. 2:27 to go. David Carr wiggles out of the pocket, dumps it off to Andre Johnson. And Johnson picks up a first challenge. Second and 10 at the 40. Carr going down the seam, and this one is caught. 10 at the 40. Play action. Carr looking over the middle. And that's Bradford with the catch. Look at him run.
Gus, David Carr is going to have a couple of options. You see the play action fake, sucks up the linebackers. And that allows for Corey Bradford to get inside over the middle and find a hole in the
second and 4. Quick strike, Johnson with a lane. And Johnson. Play action. David Carr. Davis out of the backfield, changes direction. Beautiful little stutter time and found their rhythm offensively.
You know, this is another area that Dominic Davis could give you a big advantage in the matchup. Out in space, catching the ball. You see the nice little shifty move inside. Actually,
at the 20. Here comes a blitz. They find Davis. He has a blocker. He is dragged.
At the right guard is going to get out and get in his face. Right here, watch number 72, a big lineman versus a corner, and watch him just kind of shuffle him by, little Olay, like he's bullfighting. Left side there, right on the top of the screen.
Third down and 4. Here's Carr. David Carr scrambling in the end zone. Touchdown!
Boy, I want to know what Dom Capers said to this Texans team at halftime. Because they're fired up. You see David Carr work in the back of the end zone, and nothing against Scott McGarahan, but Scott McGarahan on Andre Johnson is a tremendous mismatch. I don't know how as far as coverage-wise, you see David Carr, the strong arm, and Andre Johnson just cradling it.
Carr sets up a screen. Davis with running room, and Davis picks up the first
draw, and you see the bailout by the safeties, not even turning around. One-on-one, there's a block outside on Keith Bullock, and didn't look like any of the safeties.
It's phenomenal. From the shotgun on third down and 9. Good protection. Carr strong arms it over the middle. It's going to be short of the first. The Cleveland Browns. Corey Bradford goes in motion. Play action. Carr up and over the middle. It's caught. Bradford, the motion man, has it and is.
Bradford, I'm telling you what, on the boot, let's watch that quarterback go, man. He's doing a great job standing in there, finding the underneath the receiver, and there's Corey Bradford under. Now, David Carr reading those routes. Where's his underneath route? Corey Bradford's right there for the catch.
Bradford with his 20 yards. Third down and 2. They bring in Wells. Carr throws. Touchdown, Texans on the rollout, and a little flip to Wells. It's 7-3, Houston. Davis now 8 carries for 64 yards. Carr throws a dart, and it's caught. Watch out. Gap.
86, he's in the slot, and he's just going to work on a quick out. But, folks, I'm going to tell you what, when you've got number 80, Andre Johnson, next to you all the time, it creates a lot of openings.
42 ticks left in the second quarter clock. Carr looks, throws, complete. Second down, little behind, but the catch will time running out on the Bills. Carr sets, throws, fires, complete at the 40. Banks from the shotgun. Well, he comes in cold. He throws and fires complete on his first toss. And guess who?
This is a 3rd and 7 for Houston out of the shotgun Carr. A 4-receiver formation. Carr steps up. Carr fires out towards the sideline.
Receiver Jabbar, Gaffney, and you see them. They get good protection. They pick up the blitz from the linebackers coming up the middle. And Gaffney, that's the mismatch because he's working on
Playing in the direction of the linebackers for Jacksonville. Bootleg. Carr wants to throw it. Has the time. Carr throwing to the sideline. It's
bootleg is one of the staple plays to their passing game. You see Andre Johnson working against Dwayne Washington, stop and go, ran a double route, but get enough separation for David Carr to fire that ball in with great velocity. And Andre Johnson, he's a weapon.
About in year 3 of this organization's history. 2nd and 9, they lead it 7-0. First play of the second quarter on the dump off. Dominic Davis creating after the catch.
Roll out, but see, they're right there. Elton Patterson, but the quickness and the mobility of David Carr to get the ball out and then watch Davis making defender.
Guy in the return game at this level.
It is an acquired skill.
1st and 10 from the 29 for Houston. Here's Carr. Protection is there. Carr fires over the middle. It's complete to Johnson. A 3rd and 9 for the Texans. Play clock winding down. Rush coming. Carr throws it for Johnson. He got it.
Balls just as much as Dwayne Washington's as it is Andre Johnson. But watch, Washington doesn't play the ball in the air as well as Andre Johnson does. He's a big, rangy wide receiver. Not looking to pick off David Carr.
3rd and 12. Shotgun formation for Carr. They handle the rush. Carr throws to a spot complete.
24 is in coverage, and he comes underneath the safety, Deion Grant. You see 24 in chase. Grant comes over.
2nd and 10. What a remarkable season it's been for Manning. Carr throwing underneath the coverage. Andre Johnson.
Jets running game. So the shotgun on 3rd and 4. Carr pumping. Fires to the sideline. And wide open on the far side is Jabbar Gaffney. And Gaffney, another big receiver at over 6 feet. He's at 6'1", and you can see it started with fine pass protection for David Carr. The Jets normally pride themselves on putting pressure on the quarterback, but David Carr was able to work all the way through his progression. You can see he started on Pennington's absence, all because of the way that defensive unit played.
The quick toss is out to Johnson, giving him a chance to run in the open area.
This very physical wide receiver, Andre Johnson. He is 6'3", 220 pounds, and he plays at the cheerleaders never forget.
First down for Carr and Houston at the 33. Quick toss again out to Johnson. They like to do that, the short pass.
And they are two completely different things. And at least in the early going, Chad appears to be just fine.
7 yards on the pass to Johnson. And here's Dominic Davis, breaks into the clear. 45-50, a flag down, and Davis will go all the way, but will it count?
Oh, this is a very heavy player, and a guy that Donnie Henderson and Herman Edwards are falling in love with.
Carr steps up, hit, gets it away miraculously to Johnson, another University of Martin. Carr scrambling, throws, finds his man, first down.
But again, that's a calculated risk with a three-man rush.
You Jets fans, if that name sounds familiar, yes, he's the son of Derek, a former Jets player. Here's Johnson, he throws it short.
At a fairly easy catch. You know, sometimes you'll see this pass underthrown by a quarterback and it being effective. Normally it's underthrown by a yard or two. Well, you could see Johnson right there. He really shoved. He took a good shot.
Carr changing plays. He's got Andre Johnson out to the right. Give to Davis. Davis. 6-0. The Texans here in the second quarter. 3rd and 1 deep in Jets territory. And Davis threw a hole and almost. Or does he have a burst?
Let's check this out from behind, and we're looking at the block right there by Zach Wiegert, number 72, and a good lead block by Billy Miller, the tight